you are very peaceful, very happy. There are three prerequisites for doing this meditation. 3 prerequisites which I have shared thousands and thousands of students at ANNAMALAI University. When we are all joined together, we started the Center for Yoga Studies. I would recollect the founder pro-chancellors this time, and I am so happy about Dr. Kadaresan recollecting the memories, because the first thing we require is gratitude. Without gratitude, there is no yoga. You cannot have yoga. You start doing some asana, that's a gymnastic. Doing some, put your head into your legs and doing, you can do, nothing wrong, it's good actually, or physically it's good, but that is not yoga. Yoga is the intelligent control of the mind, is the expansion of consciousness. Is focusing is yoga, focus. Just one point, only one point. And also, my dear great friends, defocusing is yoga. It's not only focusing, defocusing, and purposely putting the silence in between for you to understand. So you have to know yourself, you have to spend time with yourself. This becomes a habituation, you become a childlike. What happened? All the unwanted thoughts are erased. Then you have 30 to 40 thoughts, you have a clarity. What exactly you have to do. Otherwise it's confusion, it's all chaos, it's very difficult. So when you sit there, you cleanse up, you take away the unwanted stuff, so unwanted stuff. 80 to 90% are not needed stuff. 10 years ago somebody said something, and 2 years ago said something. We always harbor here. Negative thoughts, unwanted, all going away. You become fresh. That's what all the great yogis, they have done. J. Krishnamurti calls it choiceless awareness. So now the science also proves, when you start meditating, what happens? The mind becomes clear, the stress is released, you have emotional intelligence also. You know what exactly talk, what should I talk, what is happening around me. Everything is good for diabetes, good for hypertension, good for asthma, along with pranayama, along with mind control. Even it can take care of your cancers, everything, because mind is everything. Everything is a mind. Your mind is so powerful to direct the mind, to clean whichever the direction. The first tool I am sharing with you is a spiritual tool. Every day we have to do. It's not a lecturing. I am a lecturer. I am a pandit. Panditji. No. You have to be a warrior. You have to do every day. Many people, they talk about yoga. Even I do remember when I was UNIVERSITY.centre studies, I had a fortune of being instrumental. Many people, they come and say, even Tirumoolar Patanjali says, they are students. There is no mastery. You learn some yogasana, there are 86 lakhs of postures. If you start memorizing the name, your life will be over, my dear great friends. So there are so many pranayama technique. There are so many other modalities, mudras. Everything is all part and parcel to culture yourself. As Swami Vivekananda said, anything secret and mysterious in the system of yoga should at once be rejected. The best guide in life is strength. Mystery mongering weakens a human brain. It has well nigh destroyed yoga, one of the grandest of all the sciences. It's not ordinary science, it's the grandest of all the sciences. That we have to remember. It's not something, I go to ashram, I become a great yogi. No, you have to do action, karma yoga. You have to focus it and defocus. Action with the relaxation is yoga. So first tool, be enjoy yourself. I said 3 parameters. One is gratitude. That's why we have to remember the pro-chancellors. Remember the people who contributed to yoga. That is Patanjali and great Saint Tirumoolar. Your parents. Morning they used to, that's why Surya Namaskar. Surya unnai toluven, soonda vinegalallam neenga toluven, Chandira unnai toluven, Sandadiyellam thalekka toluven, Ottiteri ulagathai valam vanda Siva Surya Narayana Murtiye Namaskaram. That is prayer to Surya. What is it? Is it Suryan going to get anything? No. When you do with the gratitude, enkephalins, endorphins are secreted in your body. You become very beautiful. You become pretty. You have to show gratitude to your parents. I used to tell them, I told more than 5,000 students in person at ANNAMALAI University. You go and touch the feet of your parents and tell them, if I have done any mistake, I'm sorry. I want your blessing. Don't think, do it. I am also requesting all the audience, more than 600 people, just go and touch. Or if they are not alive, see the photograph and tell. Or over a phone you tell them, I learned to give respect to you. I am humbling in front of you. I need your blessings. If you don't improve, you can come and hit me. This is what I used to tell all my students. Why, through DNA, RNA, messenger molecule, it acts, my dear great friends. So gratitude to yourself, your body. See, now my eyes are very good, my fingers are good. If suddenly something iron particle fell into my eye, how difficult it is. Am I grateful to my body? I'm grateful to my heart. I'm grateful for my fingers and hand, everything. I can move. This gratitude. For your spouse, are you gratitude? After they die, you talk about them. I would not have scolded my wife. Are you gratitude for your sons? Because of them, you call yourself as a parent. Are you gratitude for your teacher? So first prerequisite to do meditation is you must have gratitude. I think I'm making myself clear to you. Second, you must have compassion. Karunai. Compassion means karunai. Feel all the beings are yours. Compassionate. How other person feels. கருணை உடையோர்க்கு உணர்வுடையோர்க்கு உள்ளது சொன்னோம். That is told in திருமந்திரம், திருமூலர். உணர்வு இல்லாம மிஷின் ஏதோ நடத்துறோம், போறோம், நாளைக்கு போறோம், அப்படியே போறோம், அடுத்த நாள் போறோம். இதுதான வாழ்க்கை. This is what life is all about. Do you have a feeling? Do you have a compassion? Do you have karunai for other beings? வாடிய பயிரை கண்ட போதெல்லாம் வாடினேன். That's what Vallalaar, he has become light. He has had such a beautiful emotion when a plant is not blossoming, it's becoming without water, is drying up, he starts crying. That's why he has become Vallalaar, a great saint. And third is love, as told by Dr. Kadaresan, love is God and base you. So three are prerequisites. So first tool I am ending up with you, my dear great friends, meditation. You remember meditation. Do it every day. Second tool is visualization. What is this visualization? Anything you start seeing, that becomes a reality. You put into your conscious mind enough of input. You need to put enough of input. After that, the subconscious will take over. You start visualizing. Now I want to give a lecture to you. I cannot simply come and sit. I want to give a lecture. I have to visualize how I am going to be, what I am going to talk. How long? Is that about 1 hour? Okay, I told Sushila, before 10 minutes, you please let me know. I am overboarding. Because when we go with yoga, we call Tirumoolar and Patanjali. Please come and help us. They will come. They will help you. So, we start overboarding. So, this is a planning. It's called organizing. So, what happens is, you visualize everything. What is going to come, who are the audience, how we are going to address, what are the flow of order we want to say. Not simply, I don't know what to say. No, you have to visualize. You want to go somewhere else, visualize. You want to do operation, you visualize. You are administrative, you visualize. The flood is going to come, how we are going to challenge, how we are going to see. Anything visualize, that becomes a truth. It becomes easy. How you want to take care of your body. You visualize. They say even visualizing by doing yoga postures, that's having more or less effect. It's been proved scientifically. So second tool I shared with you, my dear great friends, visualization. This also we teach in Garbha Vidya, which we started at Rajamata Medical College Hospital. When I was there as a medical superintendent and head of the Department of Gynecology, I was instrumental. If I say I started, that's a highness. There is something wrong with me. We cannot start anything. We are only the medium. So I was instrumental because word power is lacking. Garbha Vidya. That is visualize. You visualize your child inside is beautiful. You visualize I'm a beautiful mother. You visualize my uterus is so relaxed. You visualize I'm hearing my baby's heartbeat. You visualize the eyes of a beautiful baby. Everything becomes true. Because எதை நினைக்கிறாயோ அதுவாக நீ மாற்றப்படுகிறாய். That is told in yoga. So yoga is science. Now you imagine you are in Ooty. You are so cold, freezing. You become cold. You imagine you are in a hot desert. you become hot. You imagine some unwanted situation, you become that. You imagine you are talking to Tirumular, that becomes true. So second tool, my dear great friends, I'm going to say only 7 tools. So please remember, it's not a lecture just like that, some course conduction for you and go away. Okay, go get the certificate, get certificate. What is the use of certificate? Huh? Certificate is okay. What is you are going to do with the certificate? Paste in your forehead, is it? I'm a yoga trainer. Unless you are practicing yoga, you cannot, because it won't reach the clients, it won't reach the patients, it won't reach the people, it won't reach the masses. You have to become like that, my dear great friends. Your great grandmother is a great yogi, is not doing somebody doing acrobatics. So please remember that. Okay? Second tool is visualization. Examination, students, you visualize. What are the questions? What is a short note? What is a long term? Short notes, how many marks? How I am going to write? What are the points? That becomes your child's play when you start visualizing. So second tool I shared with you, my dear great friends. So first tool I said meditation. Hopefully you remember. Second tool I told you, visualization. Okay. Third tool I am sharing with you, creativity. Anything new, creative. You are a mimic. You are a copycat. It's a suicidal. You cannot copy anyone. You have to use your creativity. You know who is the greatest creator? Gautama Buddha. When you connect with the cosmos and you deliver, that becomes your creativity, your uniqueness, your brand. You are coming out from the core of your heart. That's why the celestial dance, music, arts, fine arts, everything, yoga, all it coming from there. It's a creativity. It's not memorizing. It's not just vomiting. You are not a machine touch. There are 18 asanas. Every damn thing is available. You put yoga asana, there is 100,000 pages are there about yoga. What are you going to do with the yoga asana postures, just typing the thing? You have to go creatively, you have to conduct. I can be very happily, I can say, ANNAMALAI University is a proud pioneers in 1998. When we happened to be there, first time in the world history, it started as a distance education module program. It's a creativity. Nobody thought about it. People said, how can you teach yoga? How is it possible? How can you teach anyone in the yoga? No. We are incorporated every people in the medical field. One of the unique curriculum being done is not that I have done, not that somebody has done, is made for it. Is occupy itself. Patanjali says, when you start doing with some good cause, an indomitable energy will descend somewhere else. The indomitable energy will start descending from some greater realm of consciousness. That is true. Even I just personally experience, when I do it for me, it gets stopped. When you do without any result, you don't want result, you don't want your name, you don't want fame, you just do it. Multi-million times it start coming, my dear great friends. So creativity. When you start creativity, the time and space goes away. You are merged with that. You become that. There are a lot of couplets, a lot of things in Tirumandram. You emerge, you become that. There is no time. There is no limit. You evolve. That's why every child is creative. But unfortunately, many times, the schools and teachers, what they are doing many times, we are curbing the creativity. We want the way I want. This is the what I am telling you. So the creativity is stopped. So that's why I shared with you earlier, yoga is coming back to your childhood, is relearning many things. I've learned. I know there's a methodology. I know, good. There may be a new methodology. There may be a new new way of teaching operations, new way of teaching yoga, new way of celestial dance. If I open up myself only, all the creativity will come. I say this is the pattern. Since I am the head of the unit, I am say that you do that, then you will create only crafts, only old people. Even though age-wise you become older, mind-wise you can become young, my dear great friends. So the tool, third tool, I think you remember creativity, because I like to be that. As a teacher, this is my job. I have to put something into you. Something, when you go over it, forget about everything. You remember the 7 things, that is more than enough. So 3, we are finished. Now coming back to the 4th tool. I'm going to do only 7, so don't think too much I'm going to kill you by boring subject, all you know. Listening. Fourth tool is listening, my dear great friends. Listening from whom? Listening from you. Kadavul, all inside is there. Listening from great people, listening from great saints, listening to your own pulse, your own vibration, your own aura, listening everywhere. Loveful listening. That's what we teach now, non-verbal communication. Cues, listen. Your boss is not well, not happy, he had some mistakes, something is a family problem, you know. When you go, you know, as a yoga man, you know. Yoga is, according to Dr. B. Ramamurthy, is the highest elevation of the cerebral cortex. It's not for ordinary damn Dick and Harry. I am doing yoga, I got a certificate, 2-week certificate I have posted in my certificate, I'm a yoga master. No, my dear great friends, no. It's the highest intellectual faculty. This is for the greatest people in the earth. All the people, all noble laureates, everybody they have done yoga. Everybody doing it yoga. Not the way what we think. It's a different kind of mind elevation. So the fourth component, I think I'm recollecting with you, the best way to learn is to start telling, start teaching. That's why I accepted the offer immediately. When Sushila and Venkadajalapati said, can you able to address her? Why not? Why not? It's opportunity. Don't say no. No comes from ego. Yes come from cosmos. Say yes. When opportunity is given to you, say yes. Then the divine will help you to sow. So the fourth is listening. Listen your heart. What it says. It's the right time. Don't just listen to your mind. Mind sometimes can tell you a wrong thing. You condition your mind. Your mind, you may say something is wrong. That fellow 10 years ago, he told me, I'm a stupid guy. I don't like this fellow. No, ask your body. It's made up of billions of computers. Billions of neurons. It tells you it's a right or wrong. Some people you go and meet, you feel like a pinprick. Yeah, because they are throwing the negative energy. You come to yoga center and see, because the saints live there, you start feeling the beautiful energy. That's why he said, if you want to do yoga, go to Chidambaram. Because it's a cosmic plane, the energy field. They may not be there physically, but they are there. Their presence is felt. You can feel it. They do. Only you have to say yes. You have to relax. Many people, they ask me, sir, you are a medical superintendent, head of the department, yoga center director for more than 13, 14 years. You do hard work. Only donkeys will do hard work. No, it's not hard work. It's a easy, passionable, enjoyable work, allowing the cosmos to act through you. So, my dear great friends, listening. Okay? We said meditation, I think. Okay, first tool. We said visualization. I am seeing the picture, everything. Okay? I told you creativity, newness. Don't bother about anything newly you do, people will laugh at you. They think you are a stupid guy, something wrong with you. Then they accept, good guy, it's a nice guy. Then they start praising you. You are the Lord. You are mighty. You are more than Chidambaram Lord Nataraja. Then you must start thinking, I have become like that. Then your downfall starts. My dear great friend, this is what happened to many people. You cannot. You can only be instrument. Again, I am repeating, because when you go in the highest pedestal, people telling you, you are a great man, sir. You are a very perfect man. What the heck, man? It's something great saints they have done. You are just an instrumental in doing this, my dear great friends. You have to remember, always remember, that is the one which you may drown if you go with a high-headedness. Everybody has to go away. We come, limited period, then go away, get lost. You cannot say, Indirundor, Nala illai endu sirappudaithu inda ulagam. You cannot be there permanent. You be there, go away, some contribution and go away. So, we said about listening, okay? I think I finished 4 tools, listening. Next, coming to the 5th tool, play. What is this play? Many people serious. They think serious means I'm a big man. They face like this. I'm a tough man. My dear great friends, seriousness is a disease. It's a disease, a neurotic disease. When you are serious, it's a disease. It's a playful attitude. Life is a game. That's why they told Lord Krishna. It's a playful attitude. Why you are taking serious? When you talk to your family, take the children, no, study seriously. What is this serious? You have to do in a playful attitude. These are all tools which is not done by me, my dear great friends. I learned this, I am sharing with you. So, playful attitude. Take it easy. Cool. A cool guy. A relaxed guy. A very enjoyable guy. Life is fun. Life is celebration. Life is beauty. When you do yoga, I have to do yoga. What is? No, I'm enjoying my yoga. It's a yoga time. I'm enjoying my meditation. I'm very busy, sir. This is one of the stupid words. I'm very busy. Only who do not know the time management, they say busy. Even Prime Minister, President of India, they are okay. Sir, you are very busy, sir. What busy? Jobless. Only jobless fellows will say, I am busy. It's about organizing. It's about prioritizing. It's about delegation. All that you learn in yoga, my dear great friends. So, playful attitude. Just enjoy. So now you are sitting in yoga. Yeah, as if very serious. What is there to be serious? Tell me. Suddenly the Wi-Fi can go away. Suddenly you can find Pattanru Vandar, Pottanru Ponar. Trimandram. Suddenly you have a heart attack. Now, earlier only old people will die. Now even young fellows, they die just like that. Just like that, like a flies, we all go away. So nothing to be serious. Okay, you do the job. This also proved scientifically, my dear great friends. They have done research on when the people are doing with a video game, they do better. They do with a playful method, they do better. When they do surgery with a relaxed atmosphere, it's better rather than tense atmosphere, because we have ourselves experienced when we are sitting with all our colleagues and there is a very difficult operation. No, come on, you blame others, then operation will become utter failure. Instead of that, psychologically, you know the operation. You have planned. Lack of preparation is a preparation for failure. That's also yoga. You have to prepare. Now, do you think I have to prepare? Yeah. And Sushila told me, itself I have prepared what I am going to talk. I have done rehearsal. I have done the homework. I have done again 2-3 times homework. How much should I talk? What is that? Again, before this also morning, I think, okay, what are the point I should talk? Then is called preparation. So, my dear great friends, so what we are learning is playful attitude. Then it's a play. It's a child's play. It's not something very serious business. It's easy. Anything easy, relax. People make it. People, whoever says it's difficult, their ego is very high. They say yoga, no, you cannot do yoga, very difficult. You cannot do research, it's very difficult. PhD, that means they don't know. It has to be easy. Breathing is easy. Seeing is easy. Talking is easy. Everything is so many thousands and millions of neurons involved in this programming. Do you find it difficult to see? Do you find it difficult to raise your hand? How many 100,000 neurons are activating? Do you find it difficult? No. Life is easy, simple is truth. Anybody making it hard, difficult, this is all something phobia, a paraphilia, just showing off. That yogis they don't want. That's why they said, Tannayariya Tanakkoru Kedillai. You must understand, many things are showpiece. Just projecting to the world. So what? Even nothing. Nothing is the matter. Only you are the matter. You are the chisel. You are the destiny. You are a stone. You are a sculptor, which you have to make it, my dear great friend. That's what yoga is teaching us. But in fact, we go behind people. For what? I didn't even understand. We go behind people. In the yoga field also. We go behind, he's a great yogi. Ah, fine, we respect that fellow. Sorry about unparliamentary words. Because you go, he's a Guruji. You respect them. And finally, you have to become Buddha. Not just follower of Buddha, you become a Buddha. That's what every saint, great saint, real saints wants. So, my dear great friends, we are finished with playful attitude. Even Obama, I was so happy after the presidency. He went to ordinary restaurant. He was dancing with his daughters. He was the president of US. He has so much work to do, but it's okay. Happy time. Just playful attitude, relax. Go and say something goodness to your wife, to your children, entertain them. Sometimes when you go to army, police, or academics, you have become a professor and you have become an educated fellow. Sometimes you become too much stubborn. You don't know the flow of life, flow of childhood. So next tool, we are going to come, my dear great friends. So I'm just recollecting with you, appreciation. This is the greatest of all the tools, my dear great friends. You must know how to appreciate. You must appreciate yourself. I think we are going 6th tool. Yeah? Appreciation. 6th tool. Appreciate yourself. Can you do this? No, sir, I am not good. Why? You are good. Otherwise, in the womb itself, you would have been aborted. If you are born in this world, that means you are good. You have some quality. You ask any youngsters, can you do that? No, sir, I am not good at it. No, appreciate you. I'm good. I'm good now. Appreciate others. Not finding all the time mistakes. Wife would have done some 10 dishes. Everything is all right. Only little bit salt is there. What is there? There's so many 10 items he has done. Instead of enjoying, you make cabbage the whole day. The husband will bring some beautiful saree to the wife. She will ask how much the cost. He will say 700 rupees. Oh, why? You can get for 500 rupees. You are best, go and return it and come back. Husband never ever buy saree to wear in the later part of the life. They want to show the ego. Instead that appreciate, oh, you thought about me? Oh, beautiful color. What a selection you are. Very nice. I'm happy. I'm proud to be your wife. Very nice of you. Do you really appreciate yourself? Do you appreciate others? When they start doing yoga, I used to tell all our trainers there, even Venkatachalapati may be remembering, not overcorrecting. Do like this, exact point, do like this. Who taught you? There are 100 schools are there. Only thing, the dynamics you must know. Not, he can do like this. He can do like this also. No, don't do like this. Don't do like this. A mistake. You demoralize. People, when they come to yoga, asana, they think I should not do yoga. You become like a teacher with a stick. Instead of that, you do, lovefully you do. Yeah, you're doing well. This they teach in Kundalini Yoga. You're doing well, very nice. Very nice, yeah. Little bit more. Little bit, yeah, good. This is called appreciation, my dear great friends. You have to appreciate everything. When you start appreciating, again, good hormones develop. When you start condemning yourself, when you start condemning others, the steroid hormones, epinephrine, adrenaline, noradrenaline, these all secretes, is a aging hormone which makes you dull, which makes you like, I don't know anything, always condemning, always criticizing, always telling what is right, what is no, like this. So instead of that, one of the tool in yoga, sixth tool I am just sharing with you, my dear great friends, appreciation. Hope you all recollect. If 600 participants out of 400, 300, they repeated the last tool. But after that I'll talk until the time is there. It's called reflection. End of the day, reflect. How was the day? Is it went on well? Yeah, good, Vishwanath. Good. Anything I have to improve? Yeah, probably I would have addressed who are the organizers. Yeah, I could have told this point. Okay, anything improvement? Not condemning. Anything differently I would have done. Today I shouted a little bit with my wife. Yeah, not necessary. When the child was playing, I was not concentrated. I missed the great opportunity of the moment of my life. Yeah, I think when the child wanted to show, no, okay, Shra, don't do like that. I did like erratically wrong with me. I overthrown my emotion. I overthrown my emotional intelligence. Where it lacking? Somebody told me something. I got a little bit annoyed and irritated. Yeah. Somebody overshouted. Or somebody, I'm very pessimistic. Somebody, okay sir, sorry sir, I did like that. Or I had my own self-respect. How is a way, is it anything? You ask yourself. You are your best guide. Yoga means not all the time docile and soft. Many people go with the wrong impression. Yoga means, sorry sir, peaceful sir. Peaceful is good. When somebody disturb your kith and kin, your wife and daughters and sisters, you want to say, I'm a yoga man, I don't punish you. No. You put them on the track. If necessary, you should take away. Finish. That is what yoga, appropriate action. What is the right thing to do? Many times mistaken. Many people have a notion, yoga means you should not make money. Yoga means you should not do job. When I was at ANNAMALAI, many of my colleagues and students, they used to come to yoga center. Doctors, they asked, sir, we want to do yoga. I said, good. He said, sir, very nice, sir. Yes, good, nice only. I want to leave my doctor profession, surgeon, and I want to sit and do Om. All the time I want to do it, sir. I said, get lost, man. Get lost from here. Swami Vivekananda says, your action should speak, karma yoga. You have to do your job. If you do a computer in a beautiful way, that is yoga. Your life is yoga. If you are a beautiful husband, do what you are supposed to do, that is yoga. If you are a mother, you are supposed to be great yogis. They ask me, whom you are following? Many people, they ask me, which Gurujis are you follow? They asked me when I was there, which systems are? I said, a granny, old lady, about 60, 70 years, even without a chappals. They used to sell brinjal, lady's finger, and banana, all that, without even a chappal, without even a bra. Old lady with all that wrinkles. She gets 50 rupees, 80 rupees. She goes and support her husband, who is not well. She's a real yogi to me, not showpiece, not something I'm a yogi, all come behind me, ching-cha, ching-cha, ching-cha. What? This all, the crowd goes somewhere, you become a crowd puller. That is a crowd puller, my dear great friends. So real yoga is the way of life. See, Abdul Kalam, everybody want to respect. He came to ANNAMALAI University. He was so simpleton. No paraphilia. Now you become something, you are head of the department, you think you achieved the whole thing. The whole billions of galaxies. In that, the whole earth is one dot, one small galaxy. In that Chennai, in that ANNAMALAI University, in that I am a dot. What is it? And I say, you know who I am? I'm a former medical superintendent of the hospital. What is this hospital? What we are talking? Where are we? What is this? All we have to understand, my dear great friends. So, the tool reflection is very important tool, reflection. So, I think I consolidated 7 tools. Hope I remember, because now I have to give work to my brain for remembrance. First I said meditation. Good. You are noted down. And visualization I shared with you. Visualization, anything visualize, that becomes true to you. Then I said creativity, newness, come from heart. I said listening, listen here, listen others, see everything. Then I said play, playful attitude. I said appreciation, appreciate yourself, appreciate others. Don't miss any opportunity of appreciating people. You may not get it. When you want to appreciate your wife, sometimes she may not be there. After that you will regret. The yoga is not regret. Yoga, when they are alive, you do it. You appreciate your children. No, don't condemn. Appreciate your parents. Appreciate yourself. And finally, I said reflection. So what happens when you apply these 7 tools? Now, the time is on you. I think Sushila can tell me when I have to finish 10 minutes earlier. Then question and answer. So 7 tools I shared with you. By these, what happens? The practical implication. When you start applying these tools, what happens? You start understanding you are a law of pure potentiality. You are nothing but an energy. You are not only body also there. Along with you are some energy. You start appreciating. So you spend time with nature. You are not judging people. He's like that, he's like that. You are not judging. You connect the space on and off. This is a practical implication of understanding who you are. Second, you start giving more, not taking all the time. I want love, give me love. Please give me love. Please give me appreciation. Instead of that, you start giver. Law of giving is a secret. When you start giving, 100,000 times it start coming back to you without expectation. That's a code word. Underline. That's what Bhagavad Gita. You start giving without expectation anything, it will have to come. Even you say, I don't want it, it has to come to you. You think, I will get the name, it won't come to you. That is, you get it. Then, you must have focus. You will have focus. You will become a great man, whichever field. Because you know exactly what you want. You have focusing, clarity, pinpoint focus. Intention and desire is so much. You may be passionate. That all quality will develop, my dear great friends. Another important thing will happen to you is called least effort. In fact, you don't do much, you start getting it. Initially, you have done the work in the previous life or this life. It's called least effort. You don't do anything, people start appreciating you, people start giving you, everything is given to you. This is what happened to you when you start practicing these 7 tools. You know, without doing much, you get everything. Simple. You also understand what is the purpose of my life, my dharma, why I am born in this world, what I am going to do, what is my contribution. Not all the time taking, I give. You start understanding all the secrets. In practical day-to-day life, you are emotionally, you are very good. You become a leader, you start giving. You are a cool and calm guy, collective, and whatever quality, you start doing now or never. It's all mantras. You don't procrastinate, you don't waste your time, you don't wait for things to happen, you don't complain others, you start doing things. You doesn't start expecting something from someone else, doesn't start uplifting you, you start uplifter. You yourself energy, you yourself start boosting, you start enjoying yourself, you start productive, you start giving, you start enjoying, you're not comparing. All that will happen when you enter into spirituality, my dear great friends. I think we have more or less we have come to the end, I suppose. Anything now I can ask the comparing the people any time. What is the time? Because even I don't know how long I talked. Yes?
Sir.
Yeah, I can hear you, Sushila. You can tell me. You can put for question and answers. Anything, I'm happy. Anything you want to say? Fair enough.
Sir, we have 10 to 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, sir.
Okay,
so
fine.
I have posted in the chat box.
Okay.
Dear participants, if you have any doubts, any queries regarding sir lecture, please post in the chat box. Sir will answer. It will open only for 5 to 10 minutes. Next session we have for that, sir. Please.
Yeah. So any questions, I'll be more than happy. Meanwhile, before question comes, you also, yeah, wonderful message, sir. Thank you, sir. STC446, 7 tools, wonderful. Thank you, sir. Dr. Muthukumaran, everyone. Yeah, any questions? You also, yeah, good. Thank you very much. You also know when to talk, when not to talk. It's called power of withdrawal. You get power of cooperation. You'll get, and you get values of cheerfulness. And so many things you get. And STC, Meenakshi J, all beautiful, yeah. Spirituality, by the way, is a woman energy. You know, that's one thing. Spirituality is giving, is a mother. You know. Thank you so much, sir. Wonderful session. And yeah, cooperation you get, emotional intelligence you get, and you start realize, yeah. Thank you, sir. Awareness. Yeah, how to be awareness by your body. That is why tools they have developed. The 5 tools, they develop the tools. That is, one is asana, there is pranayam. Because the mind cannot be controlled easily. Easy to control the breathing, much more easy to control your body. That's why they said asana. You stretch, you be in that posture, then with the breathing, then that is why you control, you develop awareness. Spending time with nature, you develop awareness. Non-judgmental, you develop awareness. Enjoying the fineness, you develop awareness. Enjoy the breeze, enjoy the people, you develop awareness.
Okay, sir. Next, can you please elaborate on creativity? You wanted to...
Yeah, creativity, as I said, creative is a unique phenomena. You remember Archimedes, when he was lying down in the bathtub, he just ran down naked on the streets of Athens. Eureka! That is, he found out the theory of displacement. Creativity, when you connect with the highest force, you start doing things, everything will become creative. It's not a mechanical way of doing things. You start connecting, it flows, the nature. You go, only you have to allow permission for yourself to be the instrumental. Then it's not which is right, which is wrong. You allow, you study. That means you have data. After data, you just let go. Through the conscious mind, you put data. Without data, you become imbecile idiot. You must have a data. Then it takes, subconscious will take over and it gives a correct solution. If you don't know the answer, you just keep quiet, sleep over it, they call. Then automatically it will come. Okay? Yeah.
Sir, next, they want a brief introduction about the Garbha Vidyas.
Yeah, Garbha Vidya is a beautiful science which we started in ANNAMALAI University. I was head of the Department of Gynecology and Obstetrics and Medical Superintendent. With Garbha Vidya is training the mother to the baby. It can be started at the earliest. When the mother becomes pregnant itself, we can start. Through the mother is the only portal. Mother is the only portal. All the tools what I mentioned, along with some asana, pranayam, mudras, visualization, each trimester, you can able to teach the mother with the creativity. Not that we teach actually, we make them facilitative learning. Not that I advise, not that we tell them, do this, do that. Some amount of information is given. We extract from the mother, yeah, what you like, what song you like. Then she says, I like Krishna, Mukunda. Oh, beautiful. You start listening. Then you put some songs for the baby's sleep. Something energization, some colors, using psychoneurobics colors, using various tools, what all available, Bhakti Yoga, using song, all that you put through the mother, they start projecting and she start teaching to the baby inside, because baby can feel it. The plant can feel it, animal can feel it. Baby have a feeling that is proved beyond doubt. The baby can feel. Through that you teach. Yeah.
Sir, next sir, they want to difference between psychology and spirituality.
Psychology is a science which most of the time it deals with your mind. Psychology, why, what, where. Spirituality is nothing but knowing yourself. It's the simplest definition. Knowing yourself, who you are really, and going maximize or potentiate your energy. That is a spirituality. Psychology is a kind of a science which decides, which sees everything. Is actually beyond. Psychology is beautiful. It's beyond psychology. Psychology maybe, I don't know, I may be correctable. Some of the theories here is a practical experience of understanding spirituality. Spirituality is just not a theory. It's a practical tool. Knowing who you are is it's not about others. It's about you. Entirely is about you. That is the spirituality. Who you are, what you are. Ramana Maharishi simply she said, don't ask anything. Who am I? Don't answer. Answering maybe comes in psychology. It's not answering, just wondering. Who am I? You don't even answer. You are upset, who am I? You don't have an answer for that. You start probing into that. Who am I? Why should I do? Is it I am Dr. Viswanathan? I want name for what? Who am I? That is what spirituality. Is it something I am Sushila? I am the coordinator? or I am something else? You start answering to yourself. It's not something to prove. You are not proving somebody else, like that. That is maybe psychology, other science. This is your science. This is about you. That is what, according to me, is spirituality. So most of the time you spend with yourself. Yes, anything?
Sir, next sir, how to handle fear and nervous on uncertainty.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Uncertainty. More uncertain, more secure you are. That's the mantra. More uncertain, more secure you are. If you want certainty, what is certain? Tell me. I had my beautiful son. He's not here now. He's younger, 35 years. I know the pain. I am telling you openly. What is certain? Next breath you are certain? No. That is uncertainty. Uncertainty you start accepting. You start enjoying. More uncertain, more secure you are. It's good. Only thing certain is death. Nothing is certain. Next minute all can go down. Everything can shut down. So what happened? You start enjoying the uncertainty. It's beautiful to be uncertain. Everything programmed, everything planned. Okay, planning is required. I'm a planner, but not everything planned. What is life, You plan everything, life takes you in a different direction. I plan everything. I plan my clinic. I plan everything. I plan multi-million-dollar company. Suddenly, poop. Then that is what life is all about. So more uncertain, more secure. That is uncertainty, my dear great friends. Another thing what you asked is about fear. Fear is a beautiful phenomenon. Fear, you can elevate from fear. Fear, you cannot say no. Fear is the greatest sin, but you can come out of the fear by knowing the fear. Sometimes you can be fearful, nothing wrong, but I can handle fear, that's good. You cannot say, I don't want to have fear at all. You may have fear, that's okay, but I can handle it. I am capable of handling. That is what fear is it's a kind of energy. Yeah, fear can be tackled by knowing all this and practicing. Yeah.
Sir, how to strengthen our concentration during meditation practice?
Yeah, this is main thing, simple thing, throw away all unwanted. This I asked one of my doctor colleague, how to do fastest operation. They said you must do it slowly. It's a paradox. You must do it slowly here. Yes. When you want to do faster, you must do it slowly. You must do one by one. We want to memorize. You have data, all the Google from your head. You have become Google. You cannot remember. Throw away all unwanted. What is wanted, you remember. You focus. What you wanted is very less. That you remember. Other things you put in a different folder. That is a way you can concentrate, you can focus. Many times we concentrate on not wanted things. Some stupid thing, whoever said you start reading about yoga until your lifespan. 5,000 pages, 10,000 pages. I am a yoga pandit. Master, they give double PhD from your university. Even somebody can give. You can carry the PhD saying I am a PhD holder, I got first PhD. That is one way. Other way, you start practicing. You don't want unnecessary things. I have enough PhD for my survival, my food. I have food to eat. I have my PhD. Your university has given. Thank you, sir. Then I start practicing. Action. Action without that, you start forgetting. It's not a theory. You have to act. Everything action. Very simple. We require not many things. Small and repetition. When you start repeating, you become very good. Newness, enjoyment, passionate about it. You start learning many things. It's a passion, love. Anybody learns to memorize for love? How to make love? You want to make a boy and girl love? You want to go to a movie? Anything teach you the hard earn, you memorize that? All that? No. Because you like it. You want to go to a 7-star restaurant, you enjoy the food. Do you think very much, what is it? No, you enjoy. Same way you start doing with your subject. Same way you start doing with yoga. Same way you start doing with your life. You start enjoying everything. So the attitude towards the subject and not putting too much of information. This is what I think.
Thank you, sir. The last question is 7 tools in life. Again, they want to.
Yeah, first is meditation, going within, enjoying yourself, and beautifully spending time with yourself, morning and evening, daily do it. Your mind will say, I can do better work. Mind will say, instead of meditating, I can write my thesis. I can make 100 rupees. Why should I make? No, don't listen to your mind. You say, I will sit, even I die, I will sit. 30 minutes or 40 minutes initially. That is, first is meditation. First tool, everybody understood? Okay. Second tool, visualization. You start seeing before how is going to happen, what you are going to talk, what you are going to operate, how you are going to make money, how you are going to put in the bank, what will happen after your death. Everything you start visualizing. You write a will so that your offspring won't be in the orphanage. You start doing this visualizing. Visualize death. When you start visualizing death, you start living. Second tool is visualization, my dear great friends. Third is creativity. Already you become a new fellow, new innovation, become like a child, become an innocent flow, allow the flow to occur. Yeah, see, anything can be creative. See the beautiful Kannadasan songs, you become creative. Kannadasan, great creator. You listen to the air flowing, the leaves or drumming, you become a poet. Poets are creative. Okay. Listen, you listen. Fourth is listen. Start from you. You listen yourself. Listen to your heart. You listen to your others. Non-verbal communication. Listen to great saints, great masters, great people. You listen. Don't think I know everything. What you know? Nothing. Nothing. And what Socrates said. After all this, he said, I know nothing. That is what you listen from everybody. Listen your vibration, aura, and playful attitude. Just playful. Take it easy, take it relaxed, take it cool, take it calm, take it fine, relax. That's very tool. Then appreciation. Start appreciating you. Very important. Always start with you. Don't condemn. I am not good at this, sir. I am not a good student. I cannot do yoga, sir. Yeah, that is each fellow doing for 20 years. They can do some asana. You cannot do, so what? You try to go that. You start appreciating yourself. Last tool, reflection. You start reflecting. Now I have to reflect today. What went on well, what overboarded, what it would have emphasized, anything, reflection. These are the 7 tools. I think my memory is good because I have done more than 5,000 times these tools. The repetition is good. Again, now I really thank the organizers for such a given me opportunity. I remember Yoga Center. Every breath I remember that, because I have not done anything to be again come back. It all happens, the flow, it happens on its own. We are instrumental. I am so happy I was instrumental, and Venkatachalapati and Sushila, Rukmani, other people. There are many people behind the scene, you know. We cannot just say only Vishwanathan, only the top man sitting there. There are many people behind. When I go to Brahma Kumaris also, I used to tell, many people in the kitchen, they do the work. Not every your research scholars, everybody they have done the work. Lot of people, it's a teamwork. That is yoga. Together everyone achieve more. Expansion of consciousness is yoga. All together. All bringing everybody together. Not thinking you are not needed. No, I don't want you. You are dustbin. Not like that. Everybody. Now, your wife is the greatest spiritual master. Your grandmother is the greatest spiritual master. Go and touch your feet of grandmother. You will learn more yoga than any university. I am telling you honestly. Go and touch all your grandmother's feet. Go and touch them, hug them. I love you, I love you, I love you. Give me some advice. They touch your forehead, give some advice. You will get yoga. Believe me, trust me, you will get yoga. Okay? Thank you, Sushila. Anything else?
Thank you, sir. Due to want of shortage of time, close this. Please receive more.
Yeah. So I am thankful to all of them. Anybody wants to contact, they can always contact Z, Body, Mind, Soul Solution. If you put Z, Body, Mind, or Dr. Vishwanathan Seduraman, I put a lot of YouTubes also. More than 1,000. This is my mission. Before I want to say goodbye to the world, I want to give it to people. Dr. Vishwanathan, that is my name. Seduraman, my father and son's name. Dr. Vishwanathan Seduraman. You can see all that. Everything available now. All can look at. I once again really thank for the opportunity to the administrative people, to the yoga center. Finally, I should not forget one person, one man. You know, who is that? Ella Pugalam Iraivanukke. Everything goes to divine. Not something Sushila done, Venkatachalapati done, Vishwanathan done, Rukman. Enough of people. That man, that one man, not human beings. Don't elevate human being to the highest pedestal, to the God. God is only one. That's it. No human. Vishwanath, you are a great man. I am after all a human being. I am coming with you guys. Only divine. End of the day, Ella Pugalam Iraivanukke. Thank you very much, Sushila. Thank you very much for the great audience, great listeners. I am so thankful to each and every one. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for wonderful, inspiring speech. Definitely, participants, we feel very happy and glad because it's starting also. We have a very good feedback from the audience. After a long time, we were listening to a lecture, sir. I cannot express it through words, sir. I feel again we have to come with the word again through you, sir. Thank you so much. Personally, I thank you.
Thank you.
So this is my research career, sir. I'm proud to say that every time I'm proud to say that I am the first candidate of the research scholar in yoga under the guidance of able guidance of Dr. Vishwanathan, sir. And I thank Dr. Venkatachalapati, sir, and Dean Faculty of Education and all the authorities, IQC, secretaries, everything. Sir, Dr. Venkatachalapati, sir is here. You please.
Yeah. So thank you, Sushila. You are a great helper. You are a great organizer with a spectacle. You are looking very little bit like a professor look you have. Thank you very much.
I am Sushila. As usual, Sushila, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Blessings and,
Thank you. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Sir, we are very happy, sir, to see you again in a long time. Thank you very much, sir, for joining with us. On behalf of the participants and Yoga Center and IQC of Annam University, again, my gratitude to you and family, sir. Thank you very much. Sir, Venkatachalapati, sir, few words about